Ball was in your hands late in the game, obviously. What kind of challenge did Auburn's defense provide? They're a pretty big, athletic group that moves around a lot.
They're a very athletic group. They brought some pressure there at the end, and it forced me to kind of speed up my decision-making process, forced me to kind of move a little quicker. And with the athletes that they have in coverage, it can be tough to get open real quickly. So they did a good job, really making it tough for us. But we were just able to hit some big plays there down the stretch.
How Melvin? How much of a joy is it to know you can hand off to that guy?
He's a special player. I've been playing with him for a couple of years, and I've seen it week after week, the things that he can do. So to say that I'm surprised by it, I guess I'm not. That's just the kind of player he is, and for him to really end his career at Wisconsin on that note couldn't be more fitting.
Joel, it was all about resiliency, bouncing back from the Ohio State game, but then you had to be resilient in this game. How did you overcome those interceptions, and especially when you guys had to go back to the air in that final drive?
Just knowing that your team is counting on you, your coaches are counting on you. You just got to be able to put that stuff behind you. It was a tough first 3 quarters for me. I didn't play my best football, but to be able to make the plays that we did in the passing game in the fourth quarter was huge for us. So I'm just glad my team had confidence in me, my coaches did, and that we were able to end it on a high note.
Can you describe the monkey off the back with getting a bowl win?
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge for the program. That's huge for these guys. They're seniors who are playing their last game after 5 years here and had never won a bowl game. So, to get that bowl win against a really good opponent in the fashion that we did was a great feeling.
You sense that Melvin and Corey too, even were running with a special purpose today, and it looked like with 3 weeks to rest that they were fresh and ready to go.
Yeah, I think they were. I think in the Ohio State game everyone was kind of slowed down. We were a little banged up, but with those 3.5 weeks off or whatever we had. Melvin and Corey really had time to get healthy. The offensive line and the tight ends and everyone really had time to, relax and get healthy. And they did a tremendous job, opening holes for those guys. And Melvin and Corey are good enough players to where you give them a little bit of a crease and they're going to make something happen.
When you guys went for it on 4th down, decided to kick in the 50-yarder at the end of regulation, were you surprised Barry decided to go for it, and what kind of take you through the play?
I wouldn't say I was surprised. I know that's a tough kick. That's a long kick, and I appreciate the confidence that they had in me and in the offense to be able to convert that. And it's just Sam running a route that we've been running since the day we got here, a deep stick route. And you got the guy right on his back and gave me an area to put the ball, and made a great play for us.